As they approach, Pariah is tormenting us. Neil deGrasse Tyson shouts out, demanding the Pilgrim's most upsetting and depressing revelation in the last 10 years, a revelation for which scientists were not at all ready. Specialists have been unable to sleep since the Pilgrim returned with this unsettling data from space, and everyone is in a stressed-out state of affairs. The traveler has just detected these elusive things, and experts, analysts, and Neil deGrasse Tyson's modelers have left their stations to battle them. One thing is for sure, we have never seen anything like these unexpected things before, even though we have no idea where they are coming from or where they are headed. What are these mysterious objects that Pioneer 1 recently discovered? As we analyze these responses in Neil deGrasse Tyson's Pioneer 1, which has detected 500 dark objects in space, come along with us today. Voyager 1 has been traveling over the wide expanses of space for almost 50 years, discovering things that have left us in wonder and exploring areas that are invisible to ground-based observatories. Voyager 1 has been at the forefront of discovering the mysteries of intergalactic space because of the creative brains of the Johns Hopkins Applied Physics Laboratory. We are now more aware of the magnificent wonders in our cosmos as a result of this architectural marvel. Neil deGrasse Tyson has revealed that Pioneer has discovered 500 black objects that are softly floating across space. Mainstream scientists were shocked by this revelation and started looking over Pioneer 1's data in an attempt to understand this puzzling discovery. As scientists try to understand the mystery, several explanations have emerged since Neil deGrasse Tyson made this discovery public. Analysts could have doubted the veracity of this astonishing information if it had been transmitted from space by another expedition. But here is Voyager 1, the spacecraft that has been exploring the expanse of space for almost 50 years, going above and beyond its 3-year projected lifespan to discover groundbreaking discoveries for more than 45 years. Scientists were caught off guard by the most recent finding made by Voyager 1. When astronomers observed data showing the abrupt appearance of about 500 black objects, they became confused after the probe spotted strange things passing by. We suddenly had no knowledge of these items, and scientists were frantically trying to figure out what they were. Experts were left perplexed, and it became evident that the Pioneer probe held the key to unlocking this riddle. When the finding was first announced, some experts questioned whether Voyager 1 had detected these objects correctly, thinking it might be giving us inaccurate data. Given that Voyager 1 was launched in 1977, it is reasonable to assume that the probe's systems may be experiencing issues. Experts caution that despite the challenging circumstances of space, Voyager 1 has continuously produced useful data about our universe, so we shouldn't be hasty to cast doubt on it. The twin redundant computer systems of Voyager 1, which include its attitude and articulation control systems, ACS, flight data systems, FDS, and command subsystems, are responsible for the spacecraft's longevity. Because of this redundancy, the spacecraft's lifespan has been increased by enabling smooth system switching and the activation of dormant components. Voyager 1's instruments were developed by earthly engineers to rely on straightforward technologies that were optimized for endurance and low power consumption. Careful power management has been necessary to maintain Voyager 1 systems, especially as the probe moves further away from the Sun. Because power resources were limited, engineers had to come up with ways to track and optimize power usage. Turning off non-essential systems, including certain radiators that were originally intended to keep instruments warm, was one such tactic. Voyager 1 has been able to continue its mission by conserving power by only turning on systems when absolutely necessary. Experts carefully considered the possible effects on data quality and scientific objectives before deciding to deactivate non-critical systems. In order for Voyager 1 to continue collecting crucial data about our universe, power efficiency had to be maximized. In response to the evolving space environment, engineers also developed power management techniques. For example, the amount of solar energy accessible to Voyager 1 decreases as it gets farther away from the Sun. The spacecraft counteracts this by modifying its power usage appropriately, guaranteeing efficient use of power resources. Engineers have been able to improve the probe's power system through constant technological developments and power management upgrades. These upgrades include advancements in power management, better battery charging, and more effective power distribution. Voyager 1's operational life has been greatly increased by this all-encompassing power management approach, enabling it to travel the cosmos with its twin, Voyager 2. Despite the immense unknowns of the cosmos, the probe has continued to travel across the depths of space thanks to its power management and resource allocation. The scientific community was rocked by Neil deGrasse Tyson's disclosure of this discovery, which led to a rush of research. Researchers and scientists from all around the world started working together to try to solve the mystery of these perplexing items' origins and functions. Voyager 1's finding offers fresh insights into cosmic events and calls into question accepted theories. This continuous study has the potential to expand our understanding and provide fresh perspectives on the nature of the cosmos. According to one theory, these items might be the remains of long-gone cosmic phenomena, including debris from asteroids or destroyed stars. On the other hand, they might be made of substances that science is unaware of, which could indicate novel types of matter or physical processes. In an effort to ascertain whether these items originated from distinct events or from a common source, astronomers are utilizing sophisticated models to examine the trajectories and origins of these objects. By tracking these objects and adding ground-based telescope observations to Voyager 1's data, observers from all across the world are aiding in the research. In order to find any physical or chemical signals that could provide hints regarding the composition of the objects, high-resolution imaging and spectral analysis are essential components of this study. Additionally, theoretical physicists are investigating how this revelation can affect our comprehension of basic physics. These objects may offer fresh perspectives on dark matter or dark energy ideas if they have peculiar gravitational or electromagnetic characteristics. Cosmologists, mathematicians, and material scientists are collaborating across disciplines to answer this mystery as a result of the discovery. In order to motivate the upcoming generation of scientists, educational institutions have likewise embraced this riddle. The importance of this finding is reflected in the rise in public interest in space exploration as well as in the increasing financing and support for space research. Furthermore, these items may have useful uses in industry and technology if they have special qualities. Scientists are cautious but optimistic as the inquiry progresses. Peer review and replication studies are being used to ensure that the findings drawn from the extensive analysis of the data returned by Voyager 1 are solid and trustworthy. With the finding of 500 dark objects, space exploration has entered a new phase that could result in groundbreaking discoveries and challenge preconceived notions. The significance of this discovery and the ongoing quest to increase our understanding of the cosmos are underscored by the cooperative efforts of scientists from all over the world. Excitement and expectation rise as we wait for more discoveries, which could provide us with fresh perspectives on the universe's darkest mysteries.